Hello my fellow Misfortune fans, and welcome to another episode of Iron to Diamond, this series in which I show you that Elo Hell does not exist. And today I am showing you a challenge. Well, let me explain. So you really seem to be liking my pro player Misfortune builds that I show you every Friday, but also some of you said they wanted to see challenger builds, so I thought to myself, why not do both? And I'm showing you challenger builds now every Wednesday. That's what I decided. But since I need to make progress in my Iron to Diamond journey, I will do this on my Iron to Diamond account and just climb as I go. And by the way, if you want to see the entire climb to Diamond, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future episodes. And today's build, I'm already kind of cheating because this is a Grandmaster build. This is a Grandmaster Misfortune one trick from Korea. And well, I think Grandmaster is still fair game. I want to have some variety in this series, and I want to see what good Misfortune players are doing. So Grandmaster is good enough, in my opinion, but titles need to be having a certain length or lack of that, so to say. So I cannot put all that in the title, so I just go with Challenger Misfortune build. And he is going for Mana Immune Misfortune, and he in most games he builds Mana Immune into Death Stance and uses this rune page that is on the screen right now. So one adjustment I personally would make, I would go for Overheal, because Overheal with Lifesteal is quite good at Misfortune, but Triumph with Death Stance also has its perks, so I can see both being a thing. Oh, I'm missing CS. I need to focus against Conqueror Jin. Don't know what that's about, but that's what he goes for. Push for level 2. I'm actually missing all these minions. Oh my god. We got level 2, which is the most important part. You can get an HP advantage. Right. HP advantage is the most important thing in the lane phase. But I need to make sure to get my farm. That was a very bad first 2 waves. As long as I got the cannon, I'm happy. Force heal flash. And ignite. At the cost of my own heal, but I didn't want Lux to die, and she was a little bit overextended. The build, by the way, is the skill order is Q-Max. He goes for Q-Max. I would like to go E-Max with this, to be honest, because with Mana Immune you got all the mana in the world, and E is an inherently broken spell, only really balanced through its mana cost. And if you have all that free mana, then why not go for that? But I will play exactly like this player is doing. If you want me to play my own version of Mana Immune Misfortune, let me know in the comments. If some of you guys want me to do that, I will do that. But yeah, let me know if you want to see that, because I have quite some ideas for this build. Oh, my farm. Okay, still missed one. I'm still out farming the Jin, even though I missed so many minions. But yeah, this is mainly due to lane pressure. Wave is crashing. Really? All this for nothing? It's okay. I guess we need to be careful of the fiddlesticks. Here's Predator, so if you already bought boots, we might be in trouble. Right, just wanted to make sure to get the cannon. I purposefully gave up that caster minion just to ensure the cannon. Nice. Flash auto Q is not enough to kill Jhin. Elsa might consider. Nice. Greeting for farm, getting killed. Yeah, auto Q auto is very deadly with press the attack. Is there 200 health left or something? But you should not be doing this if you're that low. Even if he had survived, it still would have been a bad play because it was an unnecessary risk. What did he gain? Like 1 or 2 extra CS? He says 30. I'm at 51 here. Ah, so close. 300 more gold. I still need to back. I can't not go back. And yeah, this looks like a fine buy. Obviously, buying tier is kind of a power trough because you don't spend mana on actual combat stats. But he bought this? That's interesting. I guess he gains AD through his passive, so it's fine. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, but Misfortune, well, she is kind of mana hungry if you spam her abilities. But obviously attack damage is way better. But once we finish Mana Mune, we again have a big power spike because that mana gets converted into attack damage. And also Mana Mune is fairly cheap, so once we get that completed, and it's again, it's only 2400 gold? Something along those lines. Ooh, that's big. Just autoing the closest target. Didn't get my press the attack off, but a lot of chip damage. Left tap. Triumph. Wow, Triumph actually saved me. And Lux is hyped. Nice, I got the boost morale for my team. Or the raise morale, the old gangplank ability. Where you shoot someone and then your team gets a buff. That was hype. That play was super hype. If you liked that play, then please leave me a like. Alright, and now we're getting big. We get 21 attack damage from our mana alone, as you can see on the screen. And fully stacked, and with your mana pool and with mana flow band, Mana Mune, or Mura Mana, rather, will give you around 80 additional attack damage. So 45 from mana and 35 from its stats. So this is very, very big. Rakan ulted here. Yo, I know he would jump there! If Rakan jumps to an ally, the double up will always hit the Rakan target. So I thought I wait until he jumps, then I press Q, and then I just kill Jhin with it. And it actually worked. He actually did that. But this is so hype, man. I love it. Let's clear the wave. So Jhin loses even more. And take one more plating, why not? Perfect. So we are super strong right now. Like, extremely strong. Okay, they don't see me. It's fine. Upgrade this, and... Actually, no. Maybe if you upgrade here. And... This is such an awkward gold value. I will set the control ward and buy a pickaxe, just to not sit on 800 or 500 gold. Because I want to snowball at this point. The thing with Death's Dance plus Mirror Mana is Mirror Mana deals physical damage on hit depending on your mana pool. So it's like 120 extra damage at 2000 mana. So at your current mana pool, right? Not your max mana pool. And this obviously does not trigger lifesteal. But Death's Dance triggers on any damage. So you gain massive healings from this. Actually, I'm a little bit afraid of that Infernal Drake. They might be sneaking it. Okay, they're not. Yeah, we got them both. Fiddle is ulting, I guess. Okay, he's not ulting. Just leave him. Get the tower. Very nice. Okay, I sold my control ward, which means we don't get to take dragon there. Actually, if we kill the Veigar... This is risky. But hey, YOLO. Let's YOLO this. Disengage, disengage, disengage. Thank you. No reason to get overconfident. Look at Death's Dance here. We rebuy our control ward. And now we rotate top lane. So this is the core item build that this player goes for most of the time. And now I guess we... well, now you can buy whatever you need. And I guess we need healing reduction against the Fiora, against Fiddlesticks to some extent. So I do want to buy my Mortar Reminder. Also, third item, Last Whisper item is also always great. Protecting the ward here. No reason to let it die. Yikes. I have no intent, or I don't have any intent. Yo, Ari, that was so good. Damn. Almost. He gets a shutdown, but we get more. So actually, let me finish Mercs. Mercs are also important. Fiddle, Fear, Veigar, Cage, Rakan, Charm. This guy roots. So yeah, definitely a Mercs game. Also, this player, he either buys Tabby or Mercs, depending on what he needs. And in this game, we definitely need the tenacity more than anything. Also, QSS might be an option, but if I play safe, or remotely safe, Merc Treads should be fine. Yeah, I'm not going top lane and try to take this. Next Infernal in 2.5 minutes. They actually do not one-shot caster minions, which is a little bit frustrating. But yeah, I just spent money on boots, not on attack damage, and they have scaling health, so... If you stop buying attack damage, that will happen. Or if you delay your attack damage, rather. Obviously not stop... I'm not stopping... Ooh, I gained additional AD from... I need to leave. Yeah, I see Fiddle, but I don't see Veigar. It's too risky. Don't have a tower behind me. Okay, now I see both. I still join team. Minions can take the tower. It's fine. I tried to heal the Kayn, but it was a little bit too late. Again, my heals are bad. We take mid tower. Jhin is not a threat, he's 0-4. So we place our control ward at Infernal. I guess I still have time to recall. Because it's not even spawned yet. I have too much gold in my pocket. Yo, Fiddle! What are you doing? They're clearing my control ward, which is bad, but I needed to buy. Maybe Kayn can steal it. I don't have ulti for this fight. Fiddle doesn't have ulti either. Yeah, I die here, but that was a fine distraction. We got Infernal. Nothing to scoff at. Damn. 4 for 1 is tough. Or 4 for 2 even. Still tough. But we got Infernal out of this, which is the important part. I guess after Moshe Reminder, I'll go Morph Malmoshes just for the Veigar. He's the #1 damage threat at the moment. And this is the beauty about this build. You can simply buy whatever you need after your core items, and you are surprisingly tanky through Death's Dance, and also through the Lifesteal in the Ruins and Triumph. It's not waiting for anyone. This is gone too. All our jungle camps. But second Infernal is such a big deal. Also, the fact that Veigar didn't get an Infernal really helps us. Jhin actually got 2 kills. What's going on? I thought he was completely out of the game. Nah, buddy. Not gonna happen. So do I die? I don't have healing reduction yet. Not having healing reduction definitely cost me. Oh, come on, Lux. Alright, we need to put on our carry pants. We definitely win in the late game. Now that I have healing reduction, Fiora cannot pop off. Just need to play around my ulti. I'm dead. Do we lose here? Wow! We actually managed to lose this. I guess they can finish now. Everyone just kept suiciding. Running into Veigar cage and whatnot. I also did not play perfectly. I'm obviously not challenger player. I'm just Diamond 3, and I couldn't carry this. My teammates just died too often, and in the end, especially, I also positioned too carelessly. Also, I ulted when I should have saved it probably. So yeah, unlucky game. I guess that happens. Can't win them all, as you know. And I hope you still enjoyed. If you want me to play my own version of Mana Immune Misfortune, then let me know in the comments. And if you want to see the best Misfortune build as of now, then click on the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb.